Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike, and I'm shooting this video today because I want to share my method that I use to doubling and sometimes even tripling my traffic to my blog, and also a method that's been getting me consistently maybe about 7 to 10 leads a day. And this is just off strictly from blogging, no paid advertising or anything like that. And it's really SEO based, but it's basic though. Even if you're a newbie, you can do this. And if you're just getting started out blogging, then 9 times out of 10 you're probably getting very little traffic to your blog, if any at all. And this is something that you can implement right after watching this training, and you will start to see instant results. So with that being said, let's get to it. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. Now, first off, what I do is I do my Google keyword search. So let's head over to the Google keywords. Today, my post is on the GVO autoresponder. So I type that in there, and boom, this is what comes up right here. Competition is high. It's not really that high. 720 global searches, 390 monthly searches. It's not a lot, but you know what? They're searches. And I'm actually targeting that keyword and the GVO keyword itself. And so I'm hitting two keywords in one post. So now let's go to step 2. I go ahead and get my blog SEO ready, and I use a WordPress plugin called WordPress Easy SEO. Now this is for my personal blog. You can do this stuff for your Empower blog as well, and Empower actually has a plugin similar to this as well. It's called WordPress SEO Presser, which is it's just as efficient. It's good too. I believe this one's more efficient, but this is the one I use on my personal blog. And the reason I'm using my personal blog because I want to brand myself as well. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do on your personal blog that you're still limited to with just your Empower blog as well. So like plugins and things like that. But Empower Networks blog, its authority is off the chain. So basically, whenever I do a blog post on my personal blog, I'll go ahead and copy and paste it and put it on my Empower blog as well. Switch up the words a little bit so it's not exactly identical. And then what I'll do is I'll put a link from my Empower blog to my personal blog, which will help boost my personal blog up as well. And also with it being with the content also being on my Empower blog as well, it's also gonna boost it in the search engines as well. So I'm essentially building up both of my blogs. But my personal blog helps me to brand myself as well, and which is something that we all should be doing as a business professionals, is also branding ourselves as well. But let's go. I'm going to show you how I get it SEO ready. So we'll go to my post right now, and I've already posted it today. So I'm just going to go over kind of what I did. All right. Now I went ahead and I did my post already, as you can see. I did my post already, and now if you look at this plugin right here, like I said, it's kind of similar to the one that's on the Empower blog. This shows my SEO score. My SEO score is at 95.65%, and my keyword density is at 2.13%, which is fantastic. This is good stuff. These are the kind of numbers you want to see. Now, when you're on your Empower blog, it's going to differ a little bit, because I think the max it can go to, just because Empower doesn't let you use all of the WordPress features, is around like maybe 85%, 86%. but that's still good though. You'll still rank with that. You'll definitely still rank with that. And your keyword density, it doesn't matter. It'll still be the same on there. You want your keyword density, which is, this is my keyword right here. You want your keyword density to be between 2% and 5.5%, anywhere around there. Then that's good. So you want to have a high SEO score, high keyword density. All right, and what's good about this plugin, I'll show you real quick, is that it breaks everything down to you right here. Now the Empower Blog does this as well, but the difference with this one is that you click a question mark, a video pop up for each thing. It'll explain. A video will pop up for every little thing explaining it. So you got this, got that covered, got this covered. Anything that you don't have covered in here and you're not sure what it is, you hit the question mark and something comes up and it'll tell you how to take care of that. And so everything is taken care of except for this right here, and that's only because I don't have anything else on my blog speaking on the GVO autoresponder. So I don't have another page on here that I can link my blog, link this post to within my blog. So that will just have to be an X, but my score is still high, so it's all good. And I've ranked on the first page of Google for 4 or 5 of my different posts with a score just around here anyway, so it's okay. So that's how I get my blog SEO ready. I type it out, and then I go down these lists right here. I put my keyword in, and it'll tell me. I go down the list. If anything, if I see an X on anything, I just fix it. And then now the next step in this process is syndication, your social media. So you want to syndicate it through social media. Here's my actual post right here. And by syndicating, you just share it. You tweet it, you like it on Facebook, or even add it on your Facebook page as well, on your fan page. Google Plus it, pin it if you have Pinterest. LinkedIn, share it on LinkedIn. Now this is very powerful as well. If you don't have a LinkedIn account, you need to get one. Sign up for it. Go to linkedin.com and go ahead and sign up and add yourself to as many groups as you possibly can that are related to your niche. And so whenever you do a post, you go ahead and post it in all those groups. There's a way you can post it all at one time in there, but you post it all into all the groups as well. And also with Facebook, post it into Facebook groups that allow posts like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you syndicate it through social media. And I also use a site called StumbleUpon, which is amazing. You'll go ahead and you go to StumbleUpon, you set up your account, you can submit your blog post. So you stick your URL in here, you fill this stuff out right here. It's about marketing. You add your tags. This is my keyword tags. I put them in here, and then you just hit add page. Now with StumbleUpon, when I go ahead and add a post through here, within like 2 or 3 minutes, I have like 10 fresh eyes looking at my post. Now this is the method I'm teaching you today. Okay, that for each post I get an average of about 50 new fresh eyes looking on my post, and I average to about 7 to 10 new leads. Leads turns into sales. That's what you want, okay? But StumbleUpon is this is probably the most instant reaction of something I've ever seen. I mean, I have never done. I mean, within 2 or 3 minutes, you really do have eyes looking on your page. All right. Now, the next step in the syndication process that I also use is SocialMonkey. It's a backlink builder. So you go to socialmonkey.com. You'll submit your post URL just like I did on StumbleUpon. And it's basically gonna send out your article to 25 different sites. Now with SocialMonkey, it's $7 for a lifetime membership. It'll submit your blog post to 25 different Web 2.0 sites, which is good. So I'm not going to show that today because it's a little bit more time consuming, but just go to socialmonkey.com. It's all self-explanatory. And I use an article spinner called Spinbot, which I'll show you that real quick. This is spinbot.com. Basically, you take the first 2 or 3 sentences of whatever your article is, and you copy and paste it inside of here, and then you go ahead and hit the spin, and it'll spit out another version of what you just put inside the top box. So therefore, you want to do that when you're using something like SocialMonkey, which is spreading your blog posts out to different sites. You don't want it to all say the same thing. You want to kind of be reworded a little bit, because Google's going to pick up on that and they won't rank you. So article spinner is what you need. This is just a free one that I use, and it's been working for me. Like I said, I have about 4 posts ranked on #1 on Google, and this would be I'll have it ranked first, maybe on the second page within like a day or 2, and then like after like 2 or 3 days, it'll be on the first page. And so this works just as well. They have more advanced paid ones, but this is a free one. This is what I use for right now, and it does the job. But when it comes down to it, that's what I do. That is my method, okay? That is my method. I get my keywords. I get my blog SEO ready. I fill out the blog with content, and then I make sure it's SEO ready with my plugin. Empower Network does have a plugin similar to this that you can use as well. And then I syndicate it. That's just blasting out through social media and some of the other things that I showed you as well. Oh, one more thing. If you're going to use a personal blog, here's a good plugin to use as well to syndicate. All right, is WordPress Syndicator. With this right here, you just pick your blog post. It'll show like your 10 most recent ones. You pick your blog post, and all these different sites right here, you can create an account for them. Now, some of them are no longer like active. Like, I guess they went out of business, but they're not active anymore. But you create an account for whichever ones are active, and when you're done with your posts, you just hit the syndicate button, and it'll send your post to those different sites. And so that's creating more backlinks for you, and that is how to get yourself ranked on the search engines. And so that is my method that I use. I hope it is very valuable to you. Now, it doesn't matter how advanced you are. You can be a newbie. It could be your first day with Empower Network, or in any business that has to do with a blog. It doesn't matter. You can do this method and you will see results. You'll get traffic and you'll get results. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're fresh, you're probably not getting any traffic at all. I mean, honestly, you might have a few pop up here and there from putting something on Facebook, but you're not getting any real traffic. And so this is just something to kind of start off right here. All right, and now this is just a little nugget, a little teaser. Okay, now if you click the green button below this video, it'll invite you to, if you want to be a part of my team of myself and a lot of my other associates who also help to train you in the same manner. And I mean, it's very detailed. We go, if you click the green button, it'll explain to you exactly what it is we do and how we make money and how we generate traffic and how we get leads and all of that good stuff. So I invite you, if you want to make some extra money and you want a team who's going to be there for you to help you prosper, then go ahead and click the green button and take a look at what we have. Other than that, I look forward to working with you. And if you have any questions, just Facebook me. It doesn't matter. Just Facebook me. Hit me up. Shoot me a message. I'll answer your questions. All right. Other than that, take care. Have a good day. And let's prosper together. All right.